Oh, hey, Queen. Oh, hey, Queen. Here.
Oh, hey, Queen.
Hey.
Nice to see if I can make my green screen work.
Get down.
I got a couple things to touch on now, apparently.
Ooh. But I
Why
missed a
can't I
lot,
do
I
a...
guess. I was in back-to-back.
Why
Ooh. I missed a
can't I
lot,
do
I
a...
guess.
Oh, girl, you
Meetings,
did.
'cause, how dare I have a
You're
job?
good. You're good. Here, I should use this one.
Get down, please. Also, my daughter, I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
That's me. I'm the best mom.
Oh my god.
That's me. I'm the best mom. I can't... I can't get the full green screen. Like, it's only letting me do the one where, like, it still shows, like, screen. Like, it still shows. Like, I just want to do the whole background. I don't understand.
I don't know anything about TikTok. I've never
There we
gone
go.
live.
Okay, that works.
I think I can go now, but I've never done it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry,
wait
I was
till.
making a video.
There you go.
I'm pretty proud of it.
We're gonna wait
Get down.
for a couple more people to come in because my
I'm pretty proud of it.
my
Get
girl
down.
posted another story or something about me.
Come on. Get down. Get down, girl. Come on.
Mm,
Pizza, are you looking at your screen?
my yeah. Oh boy.
I am dead.
I can't. I can't.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just want
This
to
is
give you a little
awesome.
laugh. Just give you a
Thank
little
you.
laugh.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Zombie's latest post about me, go ahead and take a peek at that.
Give you a
Thank
little
you.
laugh.
Yeah, if you post about me, go ahead and take a peek at that. That's what we're going to talk about. Because she keeps making posts about me, but she won't come in a box. And she's said that she's not going to get in a box because she's not going to do that. That's what we're going to talk about. But she won't come in a box. And she's said that she's not going to get in a box because she's not going to do this quote my way because I'm a narcissist.
She did a new
She did
video.
another video, yeah. Or like on her
Oh,
story or something. It's either a video or a story. Hey, Tristan.
I will have to take a look.
hmm Yeah, she's still talking about me. I still be building condos in her
I will have to take a look.
head. It was, oh my God. Yeah, the latest one is funny where she's like, that was the breastfeeding thing. That was good. It was funny where she's like, that was the breastfeeding thing. That was crazy, mom. Okay, well, all right. And she's like, let's talk about the things that if you want to talk about me, talk about things that actually came out of my mouth. Okay. Well, let's talk about the things that came out of my mouth. Okay, all right, that's fine. But number one, you stood 10 toes down. You rode hard for Crazy Mom and you agreed with everything she said. So there's that, number one. Number two, all right, we can focus on the things that come out of your mouth. All right, when have I ever pretended to be a mom? When have I ever said, yeah, I'm a mom, I have kids? Never. I've never said that. I've actually always said the opposite. And never pretended to be a mom. When have I ever said? I've never said that. I've actually always said the opposite. What mom groups am I a part of? Where I go in and talk to people on mom groups? Where have I stalked you? Using your photo, taking a screenshot of you looking ridiculous in a dog mask and a tail hanging out of your ass. Using your photo, taking your ass because I think you look ridiculous. That's not harassment. That's not stalking. You posted the video, and it was actually like a while after you posted it that I harassment. That's not stalking. Like a while after you posted it that I found it because someone was like, "Oh my God, look at this," and sent it to me. And then then I found it that way, and I think it's so. And then I found it that way, and I think it's so funny how you're big bad tough guy, but you're not. Walking around in a dog mask. What funny how you're big bad tough dog mask. And then as far as like I just saw Shani come in here, as far as Shani talking smack, all of those people in your little Discord that were talking smack about me, I know they were. I just saw Shani come in here. As far as we're talking smack about me, I know they were, zombie. I know they were. You know why? Because people like Shani, who also Shani, didn't you totally exile her from the entire Discord because she is friends with Brownie? You know why? Because she is friends with Brownie. And now you're trying to be friends with Brownie because you have no friends. You keep trying to jump up and down on Brownie and Kaylee because you think you're going to go be friends with them now. They don't want to be your friend. I can't speak for them. They don't want to be your friend. I can't speak for them, but I can speak to the fact that everybody knows about you and they notice that. Okay. But I can speak, they notice that. People notice you, honey. You've got your notoriety, you've got your clout that you wanted. It's here. People notice you. So there you go. It's there. So yeah, you totally exiled Shani from your people notice you. There. So yeah, Discord because she liked Brownie. If my information that I was told was correct. And then as far as all of those people talking and then as far as all of those people talking shit about me, of course they were talking shit about me, zombie. They were being fed false information by you. And also, you blame me for every single problem that you've had, zombie. They were being fed false information. You blame me for every single problem that you've had in your life, even though we haven't spoken in a year. And don't act like when you say, oh, I didn't reach out to you for a year because you're crazy. No, and don't act like when you say, and your ex did reach out to me for whatever weird reason, thinking that I was going to be some weird third in your fucked up relationship.
She told you to eat her. I'm dead.
She told me to eat her. No, thank you. I don't like putting dirty things in my mouth.
You
No,
don't
thank
want a
you.
hairball.
She told me to eat her. No, thank you. I told you I'm not interested. I don't know. Like, do you want to skin me alive and eat me? Like, and wear my skin? That's what I meant. You want to wear my skin? Like, what is it? And you're saying, oh, I'm not going to do it your way. Well, what other way do you want to do it? You want to keep making, is it? And you're saying, oh, I'm not, what other way do you want to do it? You want to keep making videos about me and then hopefully I'll make one back and we'll do it that way? No. Why can't we do it this way when you had no problem randomly hopping up in a box last night and you're saying, oh, how imagine sitting on a live calling somebody out for 2. Yeah, bitch, I am calling you out. I'll spend the rest of the day calling you out. Imagine sitting on a live calling somebody out. I'll spend the rest of the day calling you out. I'll spend the rest of the evening calling you out because I tried calling you out before for months. I called you out multiple times for months. And that's why I'm doing this now because I'm sick of you. It's been going on for over a year. You have not been able to stop talking about me or thinking about me for over a year. For over a year. And you want to call me a narcissist? You want to call me fat? You want to call me that's like your opinion, bro. That's like your opinion. And do you honestly think that I give a single hoot about what someone like you thinks of me? I know where I sleep at night. Hey, Liana, I know where my bills get paid. I know where my paycheck comes from. Okay? Where my bills get paid. I know I'm not worried about what you specific about what anybody, but I'm happy with who I am. I'm not worried you specific about what anybody, but I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with my life. Can you say the same? Because your only defense is that I'm weird and I'm fat. Okay, well, I like being weird. I've always been weird. I used to used to hurt my feelings when I was little. And, kids in elementary school were mean. They used to call me weird all the time. And I took offense to it. Like, that's so sad. But I realized, kids in elementary school, and I took offense to it. Like, that's so sad. But I realize now that I enjoy my life because I'm weird. I like being weird. Weirdos unite. So I'm weird. Okay. That's like also your opinion. And I'm fat. So I'm weird, your opinion. And I'm fat. Imagine having no legs to stand on so that all you have to do is insult someone's looks. Legs to stand on. Seriously. Sit back. Like, it's time for a little bit of self-reflection. Seriously. And I'm not asking you to like me. I'm not asking you to be okay with me. I'm not asking you to change your opinion. Like I said many times, I'm not asking you to like me. I'm not asking you to, I don't want to be your friend. I told you that over a year ago, and I was very nice about it. I was very nice about it. I was very nice about it. But, and you want to talk about, oh, the breastfeeding thing was crazy mom. Okay, I'll give you that. The car accident rumor, crazy mom. All right. Talk about, oh, accident rumor, crazy mom. All right, I'll give you that. And the affair rumor that I was sleeping with my boss rumor. Okay, that was crazy mom. Sure. I'll give you that. Sure. Whatever. All right. You didn't say that. If that's what you claim, that's fine. You said in your video specifically you want to talk about things that came out of your mouth. Okay. Show me these mom groups I'm a part of. Show me where I've ever hopped up in a live anywhere, in a video, live chat, anywhere where I've claimed to be a mother. I've never claimed to be a mother. I called that little girl my baby, and you ran with it. And you said, oh, yeah, we can use this. And that's what you took. If I'm wrong, come up here and tell me how I'm wrong. My girls are not like you. My girls will not scream at you. Enlighten me.
Can I also say something from a friend's perspective? That if somebody, let's just say in our a friend's perspective, let's just say in our Discord group, because it's no
Also,
secret
since
that we
Darlene just
have
started
one.
talking, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get this
No, go
out
ahead.
before I forget. You said so.
Secret
Since
that we
Darlene just
have
started
one.
talking, I'm so imagine imagine sitting on a live for 2 hours trying to call someone out. Did you and Crazy Mom not imagine sitting out? Did you and Crazy Mom not sit with all your little friends, sit in boxes for 5 hours and call Darlene out?
With the
Did
profile
you not?
pictures of
With the
FU
profile,
Darlene.
right? So using your logic,
With the Darlene.
right? So using your own logic, zombie, using your logic, you stalked Darlene then, and you harassed Darlene then,
Yeah.
and to your harassment thing, oh, I was only commenting, yes, and you harassed, was only commented, yes, zombie. I left a couple comments and I messaged you. I left a couple comments on your videos bashing my friend. Okay. Yes. Any public, we commented, yes. Comments on your videos bashing my friend. Any public post that you posted. Okay. That's not harassment. And then I sent you a DM of the public post of the screenshot I have of you wearing the mask, and I told you that I have it in a GIF actually, and it's a funny ass GIF. If you want the GIF, I can send it to you. But of the that I have it in a GIF actually, and it's a fun. But that's all I did. That's not harassment. Now, if you tell me to stop, don't message me. If you block me and then I keep coming back and that's all I did. Now, if you tell me to stop, don't message me coming back and I keep coming back, that's harassment. That would be harassment. But I have not harassed you. And if I have, show me. Other than what I've just admitted, show me. Because you and your ex have harassed me. You and your ex were all up in my inbox harassing me. You and your ex were all up in my inbox harassing me. Mad because I didn't want to be a third in your weird relationship. But I'm sorry, darling. God. Coming from a friend's perspective.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that because when you were saying about that, okay, like she says say things that came out of my mouth, and you just said, okay, crazy mom said, about the breastfeeding, about the affair, all when you were saying about that, okay, like she mom said, about the breastfeeding, the things. Zombie, if I heard those, and if this was in our Discord right now, somebody tried accusing anybody of something of that magnitude, a friend would stop and say, our Discord right now, somebody tried, a friend would stop and say, wait a minute, where are the facts with this? Why are we, where are you coming with this? You didn't even defend, where are the facts with this? To her. So it's not even just the fact that it came out of somebody else's mouth. That's one thing. But the
You
fact that
still
you
rode with
sat
it.
back,
You rode with it.
sat back to her. So it's not even just the fact that's one thing. But the
You
fact that
still
you
rode with
sat
it.
back,
You rode with
you
it.
sat back and you didn't say like, wait a minute, no, that's not
And
the
you know
frozen
what?
pizza that I know. That's not true. Nothing.
But not even
Nothing.
that. Not even that. Not even that. You didn't.
That's not
And
the
you know
frozen
what?
pizza that I
You
know.
not even
Nothing.
that. Not even that. Not even that. You didn't even have to like me. You knew that it wasn't true, but you still ran with it because it fit your narrative of Frozen Pizza is a bad guy. It fits the narrative. So of course you're going to keep saying it. So you knowingly ran with it, knowing that it wasn't true. So of course you're going to keep saying it. So you knowing that it wasn't true. Oh, apparently Crazy Mom and Zombie are back together. Well, they don't have anybody else because everybody else hates them. So Silly Sprout, Mama C, Shanny, back together. Well, so Silly Sprout. Oh my God, I didn't mean to invite you guys. I thought those were requests, and I thought those were requests, and I just invited a bunch of you. So I apologize. You do not. You can happily decline.
I'm gonna say I can cancel them too for you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I
I did
totally invited a bunch of you, so I apologize.
for you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I
did. I
totally. Hey,
canceled
cool
them.
as ice. Oh, not okay. Never mind. Crazy Mom and Zombie are not back together. I apologize. That was false information. Sorry, I'm getting these messages. People are telling me things in the Discord. As right, I'm seeing it pop up now, and I'll always correct myself when I'm wrong. So, no, Crazy Mom and Zombie. Sorry, I'm getting these messages. People are correct myself when I'm wrong. So, no, Crazy Mom and Zombie are not back together. They are not back together. But she's back with Mike. Okay,
Cold
she's
as ice
back with
needs a
her.
job.
She's back with her ex, who was apparently super abusive, and she had people help her get out of that too, didn't she? She took people's money for that too. Didn't all those people pay for her to go to school too? Didn't all those people pay for her to go to school? And Zombie, why are you getting back together with him? Didn't all those people pay for? And Zombie, why are you getting back? You want to know? You want to tell me why? Huh? Weird. Huh? Why? Huh? But I'll sit up here. I don't know. I just I don't understand how you're like, I'm not doing it your way because you're a narcissist, when you were told how you're like, I'm not doing it totally okay with me with coming up in Allie Ray's box yesterday. Which again, what was it? Were you there to defend Allie Ray, or were you just using that as your opportunity? And what was it? Were you there to defend Allie Ray, or would jump down my throat after I've been trying to talk to you about this for months? Because, and let me specify that too, because you like felt trying to talk to you about this for months. That too, because you like felt the need to bring that up too, that you haven't contacted me. You act like I've been trying to contact you. I have not been trying to contact you. You blocked me everywhere so that you could talk about me in your lives with your little zoo crew. Okay, where's the zoo crew now? Where's all your friends? How come nobody's hopped up in this box right now to come defend you? Where's all your friends? How come nobody, when I've got two girls in here and I've got all these people in the comments? And as far as when I've got two girls in here, and as far as
she jumped up in Allie Ray's box when you are. If I wasn't at work, girl, I would have been up there in a hot minute. Like,
and as far as
you are. If I wasn't at work, girl, that's the thing. Like, she like wants to gang up on people, and we're talking very civil. No one's yelling, no one's arguing. Like I said, I'll drop down. Wants to gang up on people, and we're talking. No one's yelling, no one's arguing. We can all drop down.
Coward behavior, yeah. But as far as people talking shit about me, like I said before, of course they were a zombie. Of course they were. You were telling them lies. You were telling them, thank you for the heart meets, guys. You were telling them horrible things about me. Lies. You were to me. And you were their, oh, you need a job here, yeah. And can y'all hear me? And you were their leader, for lack of a better name. And you were their leader, for lack of a better term. We always joke that I'm the boss, I'm the leader, I'm their fearless. That's what everyone calls me in the Discord, is their fearless leader. You were their, that was your crew. You were the head of the zoo crew. That was your people. Where are they? That was your crew, your people. Where are they? Where are they at? That's right. They don't talk to you anymore because they know you're crazy and they know you're a liar. Talk to you anymore because they know you're crazy and they know you're a liar. So I'm not going to do this with you. I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with you and sit here and just have you make videos about me. You and sit here and just have you make videos, just don't understand why you have a problem coming here and talking to me now when we can have a conversation, when you had no problem jumping down my throat last night in Ali Ray's live. And when you had no problem jumping Ray's live. Those people from your Discord who were running their mouths, like I've said this 1,000,001 times before, those people who were running their mouths about me based on the false information, who were running their mouths about me based on the false information that you gave them. A lot of them have come to me personally and apologized. You just saw it in the chat a little bit ago. Stone Skittles just apologized. She had no idea. No idea. Until she left you, watched me a little bit for herself, talked to some other people, and realized, oh man, that frozen pizza is really not that bad after all. Zombie's a little fucking crazy. What gives you the right to sit there? What gives you the right? What gives you the right? What makes you think that you have the right to sit there and threaten people with their personal information because they don't want to be your friend? Everyone left you, so your response to that is, well, if you don't want to be my friend, I'm going to tell everybody where you live and be your friend. Want to be my friend? I'm going to tell everybody where you live and work. What? That is insane. No wonder you don't have any friends. Everyone is afraid of you. They're afraid of you. Is afraid of you. Because they know that you'll do it. They told you that information in confidence and you turned around and shoved it down their face. You shoved it in their face and said, yeah, well, now you're stuck because I know it. They know that you'll do it. They told you that, shoved it down their face. You shoved it in their face and your kid looks like. Or I know where you go to school. Or I know where you live. That's terrifying. I can't know you go to school. Imagine being the cause for someone to feel like that. I wouldn't be able to feel comfortable with myself. And speaking of being comfortable with myself, girl, you can call me fat, the fat blonde pizza, okay? Girl, please. Girl, you can call me fat, the fat blonde. Please. Please. You want to go face card for face card? Take the filter off. Take the filter off. Take the freckle filter off. Take it all off. Take the filter off. Take it all off. Because I come on here no filter all the time. I'm in the Discord no filter all the time. You're talking smack and you're going to have all these filters on talking about my appearance while you're covering your appearance with no filter all the time. While you're covering your appearance with filters. Wild behavior.
It's funny that she's watching because 8
Oh, is she
minutes,
live right
6
now?
minutes. No, but she's making more videos. It's funny that she's 6 minutes. No, but she's making more videos.
Oh, she's making more. What is she
Yeah.
saying?
You're a psychopath.
Oh. Well, come talk to me about it. I don't understand. How am I being a psycho?
Rough,
I
whoever
don't
has to lay down
understand.
with that
Oh.
girl. Psychopath. Rough,
I
whoever
don't
has to lay
understand.
down.
Oh, my man is handsome AF, and all of my friends in the Discord will tell you that
Yeah.
they have all said to me, they're like, "Pizza, I do not want to be rude, but your man is fine as." And I'm like, "Yeah,
He
thank you."
is. Not
You
that I would.
comment.
Said to me, they're like, "Pizza, I know.
He
Thank you.
is. Not
You
that I would
comment. So you
Thank
comment
you.
on her
take him from
videos.
you because
You
I got
comment
my
on
own
her.
bearded
You
beauty.
comment on her videos, and you watch her on your sneaky accounts.
Well, this actually was my sneaky account. I only have two. Actually, no. Colorbox was my sneaky account.
Your sneaky accounts.
My sneaky account. I only have two. Actually,
And she says that you look stupid,
I
but
heard
yet
her.
she is
She's the
over
one.
there.
She
Says that you look stupid,
I
but
heard
yet
her.
she's
Makes
making
continuous
videos.
videos about me. And she can't come up here and preach it. She can't come up here and talk it. She won't. So, Zombie, if you want me to leave you alone, I'll stop commenting on your videos. I'll stop sending you messages. So, Zombie, if you want me to leave you, I'll stop sending you messages. Absolutely. But I will not leave your name out of my mouth until you leave my name. I will not leave your name out of my mouth. Absolutely. But you leave my name. Until you leave mine out of yours. Okay? I
And
never held a live
Zombie,
about you or talked about you until you did it to me. So do not stand there and act like I'm some crazy bitch that just decided I'm gonna hop down this bitch's throat for entertainment. No, bitch, stand there and act like I'm some crazy bitch. That's you. Get over here and talk to me. Let's talk about it. To me. Let's go ahead, darling. Sorry.
it's crazy that she's sitting here. Well, never mind. She said she didn't want. It was just a box. It's just crazy that she's sitting over here listening to everything, and then she's resorting to calling you names, but not coming in here and talking like an adult.
She won't. She won't. And I'm not doing that. Like,
Like an adult.
she won't. I'm not doing that. Like, she wants me to sit here and scream and cuss and make a video and be all butthurt about it. But you know what? To be totally honest with you, we were just talking about this in the Discord a little bit ago. When this day is over and you haven't grabbed a box, because I know you're not going to grab a box, and you haven't grabbed a box, because I know you're not going to grab a box. You're doing exactly what I thought you were going to do. You're doing exactly what I wanted you to do. You're making yourself look like an idiot because you got up in Allie Ray's. You're doing exactly what I wanted you to do because you got up in Allie Ray's box after months of nothing. Okay. I left TikTok once again because one of my friends was getting harassed, actually getting harassed. And I left to protect her. And now I've come back again. And you took your first opportunity to jump down my throat. Bitch, you are not a topic of conversation. You are not a topic of conversation. Protect her. And now I've come back again. Not a topic of conversation. Until in your weird mouth. I didn't say anything about you until you got an Allie Ray's box with me with the purpose of attacking me. Then I started. And the reason I'm going so hard for it now is because I'm fucking done, Zombie. I'm done. How many times has this happened? This is like the third time.
Oh, you could have
You've
left
just
that.
randomly.
Corinne, you could have left that. I was going to address it when pizza got
I
done. You
didn't
could have
mute.
left them.
What was it?
I didn't
Oh,
mute her.
whoever did. Maybe it was cold as ice. You could have left them. They asked if I was the
That's why
Darlene
I
that
offered him a
stalked
box.
a happy camper. Nope, you don't want one either. It was someone that came in and said,
A box.
a happy camper. It was someone that came in and said, is this the Darlene that stalked Gabby and lied about it? Like, you're a fan. You're a fan.
Is
That's
she a
okay.
wolf, cat, or dog? I think she's a
She
dog.
might be. She might be.
She has fleas.
We ain't even talking about Gabby. Why you're coming in here talking about Gabby is fucking weird. You talk
No,
about
listen, I'm
us,
not even
talking about all
I'm not
that
talking
shit.
about
We don't talk
Gabby.
about any of them. Gabby is fucking weird. You talk
Talking
shit.
about
We don't talk
Gabby.
about any of them. Like, get the
Gabby's
hell out
fucking
of here.
boring at this point. She does the same thing over and over and over again. I'm done with it. It's boring at this point. Ooh, chocolate chip banana bread. That sounds delish.
No, you're good.
Okay.
That's why I asked, because I just didn't want to throw you up here and you'd be like, oops, my bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, so I'm just she's old.
I just didn't want to throw you up here and you'd be like, oops.
Yeah, so I'm just she's old news. Exactly, Galen. Exactly. Yeah, no, that's why I'm talking about this now, is because I've been dealing with this for over a year. Is exactly, Galen. Exactly.
I'm talking about this now is because I've been dealing with this for over a year. Over a year. I go away, I hear nothing from them for a few months, and then they're talking about being alive again. And for the last year, I hear nothing from them for the last year, I've not said a word. And again, people from Gabby's yesterday's news, she's washed up. Exactly. Now it's the side character, for the last year word. And again, people, she's washed up. Exactly. Now it's the side characters that are bringing the tea. They would go away and then come back after a few months and that are bringing the tea. They would go away and then come back after a few months. And, the first few, this has been going on for a year. This has been going on. And I didn't address it because I don't care, truly. I really don't care what Zombie thinks about me. I truthfully don't care. And people who were in her because I don't care. And people who were in her Discord, and there's a lot of them in the chat right now, will attest to that. Will attest that Zombie has some kind of weird will attest to that. Has some kind of weird fixation on me. Yeah, excuse me, who's Zombie, huh? Exactly. She's got some, and again, I'm not claiming to be perfect. Fixation on me. Exactly. She's got some, and again, I'm not claiming to be perfect. I'm not claiming to be better than her or anything like that. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I am, but I'm not claiming to be better than her or anything like that. I'm not claiming to be better than her or anything like that. But I lost my train of thought. Yeah. But it's been going on for so long. It's been going on for over a year. Over a year it's been going on. But it's been going on. Over a year it's been going on. I don't understand. I do not understand. And I swear to God, if you and that weirdo that you call your man, who apparently was beating the hell out of you and now you're back together with him for whatever reason, if y'all start messaging me again, asking me to be a third in your relationship, no thank you. I'm already telling you preemptively, no thank you. Telling you preemptively, no thank you. I'm not interested. You already asked me to eat you a minute ago. No thank you. No thank you. I'm also not into furries. No one thinks about the fact that no one would have known Darlene went to Duncan if it weren't for G. Yeah, that's true too. But we're not even talking about that. We're not talking about Duncan. We're not talking about any of that because the Darlene went to Duncan if it weren't talking about any of that because the Duncan shit is yesterday's news as well. I do not want rabies. What animal would I be? Oh, what would my fursona be? That's what it's called. It's called a fursona.
A fursona. Like a Saxon, I were thinking the same thing. A fursona.
What would I be? Here, I'm going to turn my fursona.
Saxon, I were thinking the same thing. A fursona.
What would I be? Here, I'm going to turn my camera on right now. No makeup. Tell me how ugly I am.
What if you want to be like a majestic whale or something?
As soon as I figure out how to turn my camera on, I want y'all to tell me how ugly I am.
Majestic as fuck through the ocean.
I don't know how to turn my camera on. How do I do it?
Oh, God.
I don't know. It's different when you're hosting.
Where's here it is.
Hey, Sprinkle, you
here it is.
gorgeous. Whoopsie doodle. We dropped the pen.
Oh, not the pen.
Yeah, you get it because my name.
Oh my God. That's funny. Not the Pennifer. I got the head as I figure out. Oh my God. I got the head as I figure out how to. Oh. Is there a filter on this? I don't know how to turn it off. Is there are there filters on when you go live? Like, are they automatic? Is there a filter on this? I don't know how to turn it off. Is there are there filters on when you go live? Like, are they automatically on?
No, they should.
Okay, because
I don't think
me,
so.
no filter. I mean, I don't think I'm ugly.
You're not ugly.
I mean, I'm definitely not a model.
I think so.
Me, no filter. I mean, I don't think I'm ugly.
You're not ugly.
I mean, I'm definitely not a model. I definitely need my eyebrows done, and I got some dark circles. But I'm 30. I'm 30 and I'm Italian. And I'm trying.
And you're a hard worker.
Oh my God.
Hello.
I'm also training my hair right now, so it's actually kind of greasy, hence the headband and the ponytail. But I started using that Redken shampoo and I absolutely love it. But
That's right.
I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna
You
pay
washed every day.
$50 or over $50 for some shampoo and conditioner and then wash my hair with it every day. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, fat wear. I don't have hold on, I can probably, I don't even know where the filters are. I don't even know how to find the freckle filter. Let's try to find the freckle filter.
Oh yeah, you need the freckle filter.
Look, I was trimming my eyebrows last night and I was in the garden and I trimmed them too short.
Too short.
You're in
Good
the
thing they grow back.
But exactly, my eyebrows grow like weeds. It's insane. So I'm kind of, when I was younger, obviously having like bushy eyebrows and having to get them done regularly was a big pain in the butt and it was embarrassing, blah, blah, blah.
But now it's like the thing. Like
Now
it's
as an
in
adult,
style.
I'm like, And then when I just trim them myself, I try to do it myself and I screw them up. I'm like, whatever. I don't care.
I wish it was a thing when I was in high school.
I'm
Right,
telling you.
Darlene knows all about that.
Oh well, listen. No, listen.
Look,
Well,
now
listen
they're gonna
here.
make fun of me for my forehead.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna have a
okay.
big forehead now.
You're gonna
Listen,
join the club because
that's
they make fun of
okay.
me
It's
because of
okay. Listen,
my big glasses.
when all you
Oh,
have,
yeah.
when
Can
all
we
you
call,
have
should we
is
call you
to
Millhouse?
insult people's physical appearance, you've already lost. When you have to scream and raise your voice to try to get people to hear you and use insults, all you can do is insult my appearance. Excuse me, you've already lost. Or my blonde hair. Yeah, I am blonde. I am blonde. And guess what? It's real. It's natural. I didn't have to dye it. I'm one of the lucky ones.
She's lucky.
I'm gonna find yeah, all of us queens are going. Listen, every single time
Let's see if I find it.
your natural eyebrows are non-existent. Did you tweeze them when you were younger?
She
Or you tweeze them all
she
out?
posted a
Yeah.
new video
Oh, she made another
Again?
asking
one.
for receipts of any of
Oh
the
my
things that you're saying.
gosh. Girl, just get in
Oh,
the
and she
damn
said
box,
that
you
you begged her
weirdo.
to talk to her.
I begged her to talk.
You
Where's the
begged her
receipt,
to talk
zombie?
to you.
Where's the receipt?
It's so weird that you're sitting in here listening to all this and then running over to your
box.
TikTok to make videos. Just come in the
Have a
box.
box.
You're a
Good
pick me.
Lord.
You're a pick me pizza.
Oh. Okay.
Well, wait. So she says that she hopped in the box because you have her picture. Well, zombie, I have your picture now. So how about you hop in a box
Yeah, get
then?
in the box.
If that's your reasoning for why you hopped in the
There it
box,
is.
I have your picture. So come
There it
hop in
is.
a box. Let's go.
Enhance. Oh, yep, my face filters are off. Let's turn it on. Ready? Look, my pimple's gone. Let's turn it off again. Ready? No filters. Here we go. Here's the smooth. Here's the shape. Ready? Let's see. Make me look skinny because I'm fat. Oh, yeah. There we go. Those cheekbones. Look at that.
Your ears are gone.
Let's
Now
fix
you
my
know
eyes. Ready? Let's fix my eyes. Ready? Here we go.
you need ears.
Okay. And we'll smooth it out. There we go. Do I look pretty now?
She did say to show the receipt where she asked for you to be a third. So I mean, I guess if she wants receipts, don't be crying
That
a
account is so
river.
gone. That was over a year ago. That account is gone. Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine. You know what? Let's take that off the table then, Zombie. I'll give you that one. I don't have a receipt for that one because that account has been gone and I forgot about you a long time ago. So trust me, boo. All of the like screenshots and shit, they're buried. I no idea. So I'll give you that one. We'll take that one off the table. Okay, everything else then. Everything else. Where's the mom groups that I'm a part of?
Yes,
Where are
we
the
can
moms
hear.
that I'm talking to pretending to be a mom? Where are they at?
How would she know that you joined those mom groups?
Yeah, how would you know that if you weren't stalking me?
Right. That's weird behavior right there.
See, you know, but Frozen Pizza, there are people that remember her saying that. Exactly. And that's why I keep saying there are people who will attest to it. You saw it in the first live that I did earlier this morning where a bunch of people were like, yeah, we all left. She's horrible. Zombie, listen, babe, I know the real reason why you're not coming up in a box. It's because you know that you don't have a leg to stand on. Like, I know that. And you're doing exactly what I thought you would do. You're just making videos about me based on your opinion. So
She's making videos based on stalking you because
yeah.
she's in here watching but can't say anything.
Yeah, if that's stalking, then I guess you're stalking me now.
Right?
Yeah. She's gonna sit and make videos, exactly. Because she's got literally nothing else to do. Literally nothing else to do. I'll wait. I'm just waiting. I want to have a conversation with her, but I don't know. I don't know why she won't. I want to try to find the freckle filter. Where is it? And what are we gonna do? And what are you gonna do next? Insult my appearance? Are you gonna talk about my headband? Are you gonna talk about my acne? Let's see your face
Just no
without a filter on it.
tacky cartoon filter, please.
You want to talk about my dark circles? You want to talk about my yellow teeth? You want to talk about my greasy hair? You're just gonna insult my appearance? That's fine. I'm comfortable with who I am, baby. You can insult me all day. You can insult me, and you feel bad for the man I gotta lay down next to. Okay, all right. At least it ain't you. It ain't you. So what are you worried about? And it'll never be you, for that matter. Nasty, even though I know you want to for whatever reason. Oh, where are the freckles? Where's the freckle filter? Here. Oh, here we go. Those aren't enough freckles.
No, it's different on TikTok when you make a video.
Mm-hmm. Where are those freckles? Can do these kind of freckles. Oh, hey. Do you like my freckles? Do I look pretty now?
The
'Cause I have
Hello
freckles?
Kitty. The Hello Kitty freckles.
And let's be honest too, Zombie, the only reason that you're attacking my looks, number one, we know it's because you've got nothing else. All you can do is tell me that I'm fat. Like, okay. And call me ugly. That's fine. But Boo Boo, if you're that insecure with your own appearance, it's not fair for you to go and, project that onto other people. I'm sorry that me being very comfortable with and happy with who I am as a person makes you so uncomfortable. And I'm sorry that you don't feel that way about yourself. But what you're doing is not kind. It's not kind at all. You're not being very kind. You're not being a good friend. I'm really sad that there's no freckles.
She likes the horns though too. Ooh, look, we have freckles and the horns.
Yeah, I'm still just waiting for her. I want to talk to her. I do. And I'm not going to sit there and scream at her. I don't want to scream at her. I want to talk to her. I want to know what I have to say, what I have to apologize for, and what I have to do to get her to stop talking about me. And I did use your picture when you started running your little mouth about my friend. Because you have no more friends, so you had to find something to cling to, something to hop on, and it was Darlene. And now you think you're going to jump in bed with Brownie and Kaylee. But again, didn't Shannon, I need to scratch the inside of my nose, so yeah, I'm gonna pick my nose. Oh God, that was so itchy. Didn't Shannon get totally exiled from your Discord because she likes Brownie? Didn't she tell you that she likes Brownie and then you kicked her and you were like, "Fuck you, Shanny"? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. If my sources are correct.
But yet she's been all up in Brownie and Kaylee's lives and up in the comments acting like, she's playing victim, like she's done no wrong.
And she's
when
still
people
posting
question her,
she's still posting all those,
she acts victim.
she's still posting all those videos and she's still posting all those stories like she's eating. She thinks she ate with those videos and no. I'm waiting. Zombie. Where you at, girl? Where you at? I'm waiting. Here I am. And again, and again, and again, and again, all of those people, all those, Mira was talking shit. Shani said you're a narcissist. I bet they did. I bet they did. Because you were telling them all of that stuff that wasn't true. I would have believed it too. Lacks intelligence to attack looks and not actual behaviors of concern.
Like everyone can say I've talked shit we talk shit on other people, right? But we can come to an agreement that sometimes when you talk shit, you're blinded by others and what they're telling you. And then you come to a realization sometimes when you talk shit, you're in what they're telling you. When you sit back and you're like, wait a minute, why am I believing this? They've never done anything to me. People can change their opinions. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are blinded. Some people are, made to believe that somebody is a bad. And there's nothing wrong. People are, made to believe that somebody is a bad person. And then they are like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's
Oh
not the
no,
truth.
Evie. No, Evie. Yeah, she was the one that had a baby while we were all friends. No, her and I have not been friends for over a year. And that's the whole point of why I'm doing this, because, it was a little over a year ago that I was kind about it. And I told her, like, because I had gotten doxxed and she made the Discord and wanted to keep going with it. And I'm kind about it. And I told her, like, made the Discord and wanted to keep going with it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. And she was screaming at people, and I was cleaning up her messes left and right, and blah, 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 blah. And, I was kind about him. Like, I just don't want to be friends. And she didn't like that. And she has just had this fixation about him. Like, I just don't want to be friends. On me ever since. And last night, I jumped in Allie Ray's box last night to start telling Allie Ray about herself, and that's a completely different animal. And Zombie saw that her picture was my PFP, and it was. I made that my PFP because she's a furry wearing a dog mask, number one.
And a tail.
She was
Don't forget the tail.
in the tail, yes. And she was she was talking smack about my friend. She was talking about Darlene. So yeah, I did.
Don't forget the tail.
In the tail, yes. And so yeah, I did. It's so funny, the rules for thee, not for me. Rules for thee, not for me is. It's so funny. I'm allowed to make fun of Darlene, and I'm allowed to put up a bunch of pictures that say "F you, Darlene" on my live, and I'm allowed to hold a live for 5 hours to talk smack about one person, but you're not, because it's me. You're not allowed to do that to me.
And the funny thing is, we never really even
Because it's me. You're not allowed to do that to me.
reacted so much to that. Like I told you guys, like don't even worry about it. Let them talk. All the things
Zombie has
quote
done
unquote ran to
so-
our. I told you guys, like don't even worry.
Zombie has
quote
done
unquote
so
ran to our Discord.
much. She's done so much to you. She's done so much to me. She's done so much to a bunch of other people in our group.
Discord.
Much. She's done so much to me. She's done so much. And we have not said a word because she doesn't matter. She is so insignificant. It's not, hey, Mama Lyman, we literally only talk about her when she makes herself relevant. We literally only talk about.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like even after the whole 5-hour live bashing me with the
Didn't
F
say
you,
a word to her.
Darlene, and every single box, there was like what 9 boxes filled with that, plus
Didn't
people
say
in
a
the
word
chat
to
with
her.
it. Didn't say a word. This live is only because she decided last night that she was gonna hop up in a box with all of her little pit bulls and try and belittle you and then think that that's okay. She was gonna hop up in a box with all of her you and then think that that's okay. Like there was no reason for her to do that. If she was mad about the PFP, she could have tagged you in the comments and be like, why do you have my picture as a PFP? For her to do that. If she was mad about the PFP and be like, why do you have my picture as a PFP? It had nothing to do with what was going on in that live at that moment. She just had to make herself be a victim, had nothing to do with what was going on, be a victim, make herself the center of attention because that's what she does.
And I want to know where the harassment is. You're asking me for receipts where you and Mike asked me to be your third. Know where the harassment is. You're asking me to be your third. Okay. Like I said, I don't have those receipts because that was over a year ago. I've gotten a new phone since then. That was a long time ago. If those receipts even still exist, they are buried. Also, number 2, I don't believe anything anyone tells me because y'all are just crazy. Look what just happened to Brown. Number 2, I don't believe it. Look what just happened to Brownie the other day. They pulled up those freaking fake messages that have been proven fake once
For years.
time and time again,
Yeah.
have been proven fake where her using bad language, using horrible language. They're fake. So, whatever. Using horrible language. They're fake. So, whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to play that show me the receipts game. No, we're not. I'm not going. I'm not talking about things that require receipts, zombie. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about the things that you said publicly last night about how I pretend to be a mom, about these fake moms said publicly last night. Groups that I'm a part of that I give mom advice in where I pretend to be a mom. Those are the groups I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. You said that. You said, let's talk about the things that came out of my mouth. Okay, let's talk about it. We're talking about it now. But you're just going to make another video. Okay, let's talk about it. We're talking about it now. But you're just going to make another video. You're just going to make another story because you don't have the ovaries to come up here and talk to me.
Love you, cold as ice.
Love you too, girl. Thanks for all the likes, guys. 1.4K. Thank you. Earlier, and again, I'm not begging for likes. I'm just, I'm talking about earlier. There was like the same amount of people in here, and we had like 12K likes. And that's, again, I'm not worried about likes. I'm not worried about gifts. I'm not earlier. There was like the same amount of people. I'm not worried about likes. I'm not worried about gifts. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm not worried about numbers. My point in bringing that up is that people are appreciating what I'm saying. I'm not worried about likes. I'm not worried about gifts. I'm not worried. My point in bringing that up, appreciating what I'm saying, because they know it's all true. And I wouldn't be sitting here talking about it like this if I didn't truly believe it was the truth. If I didn't know, because they know it's all true. And I wouldn't be sitting, didn't truly believe it was the truth. If I didn't know it was the truth. I know it's the truth because I experienced it. I was there. In as far as you being a psychopath and you being a liar and you being obsessed with me goes, my receipts are the people.
No, I didn't want to join. I accidentally hit
Oh,
the
you're
button.
good, girl. I'll let you know. You're good.
No, I didn't want to join.
My receipts are the people who were in your Discord who can attest to the way that you spoke about me. My receipts are the Discord who can attest to my receipts are the people who were in my inbox and who are now, some of them in my Discord, who love me and know that nothing box, and who are now, some of them in money, and know that nothing what you said is true. Those are my receipts for that. My receipts for that. Oh, girl, you're good, Aaron. It's fine. Oh, girl, you're good, Aaron.
I was
And
trying
is
to
that
make
it?
a big
Like,
box because I think people are trying to tap, and that's why they're accidentally
oh,
requesting.
yeah.
But
Hold on,
I
I'll
can
give
only
you.
make myself the big box.
Yeah, like,
Because I think people are trying to tap, and that's
hold
why
on,
I
I'll
can
give
only
you.
make myself the big
Yeah,
box. I
you're
don't
good.
know.
Sorry. I have to remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this.
I had to go down to where the guests are and then hit modify, and then it'll pop up the little square in the top right
There we go.
corner. There you go. Yeah.
Because
That
I
way
wanted to
it's
keep all the
easier.
boxes open.
No, that's that. I was trying to do that, but for whatever reason, square in the top right. No, that's that. I was trying to do that, but for whatever reason, it just did mine. And I was like, no, I don't want mine like that. I want it to make it easier for everyone to tap.
Well, Aaron, it's when I know.
Easier for everyone to tap.
Well, that when I know that I'm telling the truth, I don't need receipts. I don't need to scream. I don't need receipts. I don't need scream. I don't need a bunch of pit bulls in the boxes with me. I don't need that because I'm telling the truth. And there are so many people who will attest that what I am saying is the truth about that bunch of pit bulls in the boxes with me. What I am saying is the truth about that woman. And again, if I'm wrong, anybody can please. What I am saying is the truth about that. Please grab a box. One of her friends, I know that she's watching and she does not have the guts to come up here. She can always grab a box. One of her friends, I know, can only scream and yell. And that's the only thing she knows how to do is scream and yell. So maybe if I start screaming and yelling, she'll come.
No, let's not do that.
But I'm not going to do
She
that.
did another video and she's throwing Shani under the bus. So,
Girl,
Shani, if
you
you're
better
still in
fucking
here, you might want to
stop.
take a look.
Mm-hmm.
I only heard like the first start of it. I didn't listen all the way, but you might want to take a look all the way, but
And I know Brownie's in here too. And
So
let's
here's my
remember that the reason Shani got exiled was because
here's my
she was friends with Brownie. That's
I
the
just want
whole
to point
reason.
out that when people get, caught in their shit behavior,
She was friends with Brownie. That's
they like to throw every other person under the bus. Well,
hence
well,
Zombie losing all her friends and
I
then
mean,
threatening all of them
goodness.
to dox all of them.
Well,
Hence
well,
Zombie losing all.
like, girl, are you that mad because people are in here that like frozen pizza and they
Yes.
don't like you?
Yes.
And that's a big problem for you. Well, then, honey, I think you need to do some self people are in here that like a big problem for you. Well, then, honey, reflecting because it's not them that's the problem, it's you. If there is this many people that do not like you for whatever reasons they have,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
good,
a
Brownie.
them problem.
That's how we
It's
get
a
stuff done
you.
too, Brownie. When we're sitting in Discord, that's
Reasons they have.
yeah,
It's
you're good,
not a
Brownie. When we're sitting in Discord, that's literally how we get housework done is by watching
crash
watching
outs.
videos, crash outs, talking to each other. I mean, literally, this is what we do. This is what we do when we're hiding in Discord.
I just hate being on TikTok because I know I have to
Blunt
mute
opinion
crash
watching
outs.
videos, crash.
I just hate being on TikTok.
So who's this?
It doesn't get rid of the background noise.
Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, she's here. Hello. How are you?
Get them out. Like you said.
Okay.
It doesn't get rid of.
I'm here.
Oh, she's here. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys drop down?
Bye. Yep,
Thank
I
you.
will.
I don't know how to drop down. Drop me down.
I got you, girl. Disconnect. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. What's up? Let's talk.
You're asking me what's up.
Got you, girl. Let's talk.
You're asking me what's up. But I was sent Allie Ray's live being told you were using my profile picture. Hopped in the box to ask you what your fucking problem was. You ran. I didn't know any of those other people. Being told you were using my profile, what your fucking problem was. You.
Okay. Can I talk? Can I explain? So I used your photo because you were. Can I talk? Can I explain? I used your photo because you were making fun of my friend. And
I wasn't making fun of your friend. I had an opinion on my fucking profile. That's you being obsessed with me. I don't
making fun of my friend. And
I wasn't you being obsessed with me. I don't give a fuck about you, Pizza. I don't talk about you. I need you to stay the fuck away from me.
That's not
I've
true,
asked
though,
you several
Zombie.
times. Just
That's not
because I don't talk about you, I need you to stay these
true.
people
No, you have
in
not
these
asked me to
comment
stay away
section.
from you.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Where's
On
the
live,
receipts?
inbox,
Where's the
several
receipts?
times I've asked you to stay the fuck.
True.
These people.
No, you have
in
not
these
asked me to stay
comments,
away. Where's the
several
receipts?
times I've asked you to stay the fuck away from me.
No, you haven't, Zombie. You have kept my
my
name
God,
in your
you're a
mouth for
psychopath,
over
dude.
a year.
I shouldn't have to continue to ask you to leave me alone.
And now she's gonna the
Several
receipts.
times I've asked you to stay the fuck
A
away.
year.
I shouldn't have to continue to ask you to leave me alone.
And now she's going to start crying, y'all. This is what she does. She's going to manipulate us to try to start crying like I'm harassing her. Start crying, y'all. This is what she does. She's going like I'm harassing her. Zombie,
Where am I crying, girl?
everybody that was in your Discord,
Where am I crying?
everyone that
Where
was in
am
your
I
Discord
crying?
can
Where am I
attest
crying? Where am I
that you
crying?
have
Where
some
am I
kind
being
of
manipulative?
weird obsession
Those
with me.
people, no, those people want to talk and tell lies themselves. They don't want to tell
Obsession
those
with me.
people and tell lies themselves. They don't want to tell the
No.
full fucking story.
No. Well, what's the whole story then?
You don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck about you.
Then why did you keep talking
I don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck about you.
about me for
Where
months
am I still
after
talking about you, bitch?
You and Crazy
Where,
Mom
just
would
because you
hold
talk in that stupid fucking voice, where am I talking about you, bitch?
you and
Talking about you.
you would hi.
I'm talking about you.
You
I can say whatever the fuck I want in a private Discord I own, you stupid cunt. You choose to have a private Discord I own, you stupid live about me. You're fucking obsessed and you want to tell lies. I wouldn't lick you with fucking sandpaper on my tongue. I don't give a fuck about you. You're not relevant. You with fucking sandpaper about you. You're not relevant to me. I do not give a fuck about you. I don't need to cry. I don't need to do nothing but sit here and tell you to stop telling lies about me. Show any proof. Tell them to get up here and show proof. Tell them to get up here. Anybody telling lies about me. Show them to get up here. Anybody, anyone, show all the proof you're claiming about me. Show any of it. You're all full of shit. I was good to every one of you about me. Show any of it until you acted like an asshole and got kicked out of there. Shani, you didn't get kicked out for being friends with Brownie. You got kicked out for bitching that Brownie and them traumatized you, and then you're sneakily sitting over there. You're fake as fuck just like the rest of them. You're all fake as fuck, and that's why you don't like me. I don't sit there and listen to you talk shit about each other and kiki with you. That's what you don't like. I don't talk shit about each other and kiki. You're all fake as fuck. I'm glad I don't have any of them around me anymore. I'm not crying about that. That is a fucking blessing in my life. You're all fake as fuck. I'm a fucking blessing in my life. I don't need a bunch of fake people around me talking shit and running their mouths. I don't care that they're friends with pizza. I don't care that they're friends with pizza. When she was talking shit about me and our Discord were back and forth, of course I asked my friends to not go be around someone who talks shit about me. Of course. Of course I asked my friends to not go me. Of course. As for this petty little fucking war that she wants to have, I don't care. I posted videos to say my piece because your manipulative wants to have. I don't care. It's fuck. And you can tell these people whatever you have to about me. They know the truth, whether they want to lie out of their fucking mouths or not. Fuck. And you can tell these people whatever you have mouths or not. Shani, you're a liar. Feisty, you're a liar. You're all fucking liars. Just because I tell truth about you mouths or not. Feisty, you're a liar. Just because I tell truth about you does not mean shit. I haven't released anybody's personal information. Haven't released shit. But y'all like to run around and run your little mouths. I don't care that she's pausing. Haven't released shit. Like to run around and run your little mouths. I don't care that she's paused. I'm obviously talking to get this out and be done with it. Be done with you, Freckles. Be done with you, Shani. I don't care that you say, okay, girl, you know you're fake as fuck. You know that you're lying. You know you're lying. It's not a threat. I'm not threatening anybody. They need to leave me alone. If they would, I went into Brownie's live to watch it. I'm not sucking anybody's ass. I can go where the fuck I want to go. I can watch who the fuck I want to watch. And when I go in there and they're telling me I need to go get help and this, that, and the other, y'all were so fucking spineless that you jumped out of my Discord while I wasn't around. You made a new one. I don't care. Have it. I would have gave you ours. I would have gave up ownership. It was so fucking stressful to listen to all of you bitch about each other. Like the shit that you guys are sitting over there all kiki, you have talked so much shit about each other. I don't have anybody because you're all fake as fuck. I don't want it. That's the difference. I don't want any of you. You're all fake. You all lie. Tara's a liar. Pa's a liar. All of them. I'll name them all. They're all fucking liars. Bossy. All of them. Fake fucking liars. Pizza, I don't care. Just stop spewing bullshit lies about me. You going around on the internet talking about the baby daddy I got back with, talking about all this bullshit. Half of that's not true. And secondly, why does it fucking matter? Why do you have to bring it to TikTok? You're that fucking petty. I haven't said anything about your personal fucking life. And you're sitting on a TikTok live dragging me. Yet you're not harassing me. Never said everybody was terrible except me. I tell people I'm an asshole when they meet me. You get what you get with me. I don't fucking care. That's the difference. I'm not gonna be fake. I'm not gonna smile in your face and not tell you fuck you if I think that you should be told fuck you. You don't like me? Good. Stay the fuck away from me. It's that simple. Quit.
I have returned. I apologize. But anyway, I have returned. But anyway, what were we saying? What were we talking about?
You can think that I'm crashing out, but they asked me to come up here for hours now, and here I am. But I'm crashing out.
You're allowed to crash out if you want. I don't care.
I'm not crashing out. I'm speaking the truth. Pizza, we may not like each other, but I'm telling you to your face right now, only time I talked about you was in my private Discord. Shit between us, nothing personal right now. Only time I talked about you between us, nothing personal. But I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to talk about the shit I went through with you, with people I thought were my friends. I've not been in a box or a live. When I got in that fuck you Darlene live, they wanted to do that shit so bad.
So it wasn't your fault, but they were your friends.
I'm not saying that. Can I finish?
Are you crying now? Now are you crying?
I'm not.
But they were
I'm
your
not
friends.
I'm not fucking crying, bitch. I want to finish speaking if you'll let me.
All right, go ahead.
They wanted to do that shit so bad. I got up there with them. I was totally fine getting up there and supporting my friends. They wanted to do that shit so bad. I was totally fine getting up there. But when they brought up Feisty and all that other shit I didn't want to be involved in, I got the fuck down and did not continue for the 5-hour live you claim I was in.
All right. Well, that being said, are you done talking about me at all in any comments, any lives?
I haven't talked. You don't listen, do you? I haven't talked about you in a comment.
You don't listen. You're railroading me.
I will do a fucking phone dump, you dumb bitch. I'll do a phone dump, you dumb bitch. I'll let everybody on this TikTok look at my Reddit and everything else. You're fucking everybody on this TikTok look at my Reddit. Fucking stupid.
Let me tell you what I was going to say. Are you done? Are we not going to talk about me anymore in boxes? Are we not going to see me in a box somewhere and jump down my throat? Are we going to keep talking about Darlene?
If you got my picture up, fuck you.
That picture's funny as hell. Listen, y'all, she's crying now.
Picture up, fuck you.
She's crying now because she's... Don't mute her. Let her talk.
Crying.
Let her talk.
Just because I have passion and I give a fuck about...
She's crying now because she's...
Because I have passion and I give a fuck about
Let her make a fool of herself. Don't mute her. Let her make a fool of herself.
Just because I'm passionate and I can talk about things and care, and I'm not a fucking narcissist. And I'm not a fucking narcissist, doesn't mean I'm crying, bitch.
Do you see the amount of people that have been in these lives?
I don't fucking care. They're all pick me loser, and I'm not a fucking narcissist.
That have been in these lives.
Fucking casers.
So everyone in the chat, 142 people are all saying the same thing, and they're all wrong.
Probably they're following sheep ass bitches.
Do you know who else says that? Do you know who else says that?
Fuck you, Pizza.
Gabby.
How about that? Fuck you.
No, thank you. You've already tried that, and I said no.
I never tried to fuck you. I never wanted you, bitch. You wanted to date my sister because you were so fucking lonely and depressed.
Yeah.
You wanted anybody's attention. That's how fucking pathetic you were when we found you.
Right. I was very depressed because I was in a horrible relationship.
No, you weren't just depressed. You were fucking pathetic.
I was.
And now you think that you're better than somebody else. You're not, babe. You're the same fucking loser you were when you kicked your cat. Not, babe. You're the same fucking loser you were when you kicked your cat.
You don't know. I didn't kick my cat. My ex kicked my cat, and that was when I left him.
Yeah, but you were in such a domestic violence situation.
My ex kicked my cat, and that was when...
but you were in such a domestic violence situation, right?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
You're full of shit, and I'm tired of you. Either show up where I'm at, you're full of shit, and I'm tired of you, and run fucking hands with me, or shut the fuck up, bitch.
I don't do that because I have a little class. Because you're a fucking
pussy bitch who hides behind a screen.
No.
You're a pussy. You're a scared little talking ass bitch.
Oh my goodness. You guys hear that? Yeah, look at the comments, Zombie. Seriously.
I don't give a fuck what these people have to say. Do you think I care? I want you to shut the fuck up about me or come fight me.
Okay. I will not talk.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I will not talk about you anymore if you don't talk about me.
I
and you
haven't
don't talk
talked
about my
about you, you
friends.
dumb bitch.
You did last night.
No,
And
I
then
got in
you
a box.
made you anymore if you don't talk last night.
No,
And
I
then
got in
you
a
made a
box where
video.
your obsessive ass had me as a profile picture, you goofy fucking weird
Yes,
bitch.
I had you as a profile picture
right,
because you are a
want me to leave
furry
you
wearing a
alone.
dog
But you want
mask.
me to leave you alone.
I'm yes, because you
So you put me as
started
your
it.
profile picture and message me on sneaky accounts, but
You
so you put me
started
as your
it.
profile picture and want me to
Yes.
leave you alone.
Yes, because you started talking about
I
my
have
friend.
not said anything about you, you weird bitch.
Okay, because you started talking about
you, you weird bitch.
Okay. Okay.
You're a weird
you
bitch. You're
were
a
talking
weird
about my
bitch.
friend, so that's why I made that my
Fuck
PSP.
you and your friends. Fuck anybody who's.
Okay.
You're a weird
friend, so that's why I made that my
Fuck
PSP.
you and your friends. Fuck anybody who's friends with you.
Feeling
Fuck anybody who's
high
friends
like
with you.
Superman.
You're such a fucking loser. Anybody who's friends with you. Dude.
I know. What
Just
makes me
leave me
a loser?
alone. We don't have to be friends. We don't like each other.
We don't.
Keep
Absolutely
my fucking
not.
name out of your obsessive little mouth.
I will keep it out of mine if you keep mine out of yours.
I don't give a fuck about you. You could
Then
delete
stop
yourself
talking about
tomorrow
me.
and I wouldn't blink. I don't care.
Then, wow.
Wow. Who gives a fuck?
Is going to eat my brains. She's such a loser, but look how you
Wow.
She's such a loser, but look how you're
so
acting.
fuck me? Fuck you, you dog fucker. Dog fucker, dog fucker.
You're the age of my grandma, you
Dog
crusty,
fucker.
dusty cunt.
Dog fucker.
Now I fuck dogs.
Dog fucker.
Crusty,
Fucker.
dusty cunt. Now I fuck dogs.
Dog fucker.
You're real mature for your
Oh,
age,
so
lady.
it's fuck me? No, fuck you, dog
Real
fucker.
Zombie, you
mature?
calling someone
Real
immature is
mature?
actually crazy.
Fuck you, dog
You just
fucker.
spent 2 hours. You're real mature for your
Oh,
age,
so
lady.
it's fuck me? No, fuck you, dog
Real
fucker.
Zombie is
mature?
actually crazy.
You just spent 2 hours running your mouth about me again.
Yes, I did.
And
Because
you
felt
and
the
your
need to hop
friend
up in
sent
Allie Ray's box.
What
Hold
friends,
on.
bitch?
You
what
felt
friends?
the need to
what
hop up in Allie
friends?
Ray's
Mouth about me again.
Yes, I hold
friends,
on.
bitch.
You
what
felt
friends?
the need to
what
hop up in Allie
friends?
I
Ray's
know
box
you don't
and talk
have
about
friends
me.
anymore. I so
No,
get
I
that.
don't want to
I
be friends
get
with
that.
any of you weird bitches on
I
here.
don't.
You're
I've
weird
never
as fuck.
listen.
The real
We're
zombie, y'all.
weird. This
The real
is
zombie.
crazy.
The real
So
zombie.
you
The
I'm
real
always
zombie,
like
y'all.
this.
so
I'm like this anywhere you have me. On a fucking
Hey,
Discord call,
zombie,
on a
like
box.
you've said, I
This
haven't
ain't
changed
new.
a bit.
This
I
ain't
haven't
new.
changed a
Nothing
bit.
has changed about me, bitch. But you little pick me whore, fuck off. Or
Whore?
else.
look at how you're
How am I a
talking to
whore?
I don't give a
somebody.
fuck.
How am I
do
a
not
whore?
give a fuck.
I'm a whore.
You're
I'm a whore.
a whore for being with the same person.
Yep, I'm a
Okay,
whore.
that's real childish.
Darlene,
I'm a
It really
whore.
fuck
is.
you. Fuck
I
you.
don't care.
Fuck all of
Okay,
you.
I don't care what you say. You would
Okay,
love to
darling.
fuck all of us.
Darling, let it go.
That's what you want.
You wish.
Okay.
You're all
No.
fat and ugly.
We're all fat and ugly, y'all.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to end now because this
Aw.
is getting so crazy. But Zombie, thank you so much
Fuck
for
you,
coming
you
up here.
stupid
And
fat
I
bitch.
appreciate you so much for coming up here. Thank you.
Fuck
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Point
All right,
proven. Good job,
everybody,
pizza.
you.
Point
thank you
proven.
guys
you.
so much.
Fuck
Thank you
you.
guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Love you, pizza. Love you, Corinne. Love you, everybody in the chat,
Love you.
Thank you guys very
except for
much.
Zombie, because
Very
that's
Right,
much.
just
because
very
she's a dirty
childish.
dog.
That's the real
Very
zombie.
childish.
There she
Very
is.
childish.
That's her.
So,
That's
yeah. And I don't know if you caught it, Pizza, but when she was talking about, like, your cat being kicked by your ex, she said, but you were in a DV situation, right?
I was,
And
yes.
yeah, she,
And the cat was the caveat for me
Yeah.
leaving. He had been doing all of those horrible things to me, and I didn't leave. And when he started hurting my cat, that's when I was like, okay, I gotta go. That's
well,
when
and
I left.
that's typically how a DV relationship works.
He hurt my cat, and that's when I left. Exactly.
You don't leave right away the first time you are abused. Just saying, like, you know.
Yep. No,
But
and
the
she did.
fact that that's
Listen.
what she had to turn to is to bring up your past
Hmm.
traumas when you never brought up any past traumas of
And
hers.
I knew going into
Right.
this, I knew that she wasn't going to
Sad.
be able to have a conversation. I knew that this was what was going to happen, because that's just her. She doesn't know how to have a conversation. I knew that's what she was going to. She's going to go make more videos. What was she saying about a phone dump or something? She's going to dump my phone somehow. About Reddit or something. I've
No,
been
she said
banned on
something
Reddit.
about dumping her phone. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's not, what's
whatever.
that going to prove? I
Listen,
mean,
every single person in this chat can attest that Zombie's got some kind of weird obsession with me. And again, I'm not claiming to be perfect. I've messed up as well. I'm not a perfect human being, but that was insane.
but just the simple fact that I don't even think I heard one cuss word out of you. I know Socks did, but that Socks is different. We love our Socks. But none of us came up here, even when I finally got up in a box and stuff. Like, I never yelled at her, never swore at her, but you see how she resorted to talking to every single person in this live, even people down in the comments. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. You cannot just sit here. Listen, I'm going to speak, Zombie, because you're a mother and so am I. So I get to speak on your parenting because I'm a mother, right? That's why you told Pizza that she wasn't allowed to speak on it because she's not a mother. Well, guess what? I'm a mother. And the way that you just acted with your child in the room, because we could hear your child screaming in the background. And I wonder why your child is screaming so loud, because that's what they hear their mother doing.
The
That's
name calling
sad.
is excessive. Thank you, Silly Sprout.
And calling names like that, saying those words in front of your child? Yikes.
Oh,
Yikes.
yep. Tristan said talking like this around a child is insane. Calling someone immature but hasn't said anything but name calling. All right. Well, that's all I wanted, honestly. That's it.
She definitely showed her true colors.
Oh, she's trying to grab a
Oh,
box.
she
No,
tried, yeah.
she's still here. She's trying to
Of course
grab
she
another
is.
box.
Of course.
It was an accident, I think.
Oh, well, she can come up.
Silly Sprout, yuck, name calling. I like pizza rolls, yeah, for me being she said you're all fat and ugly. You're all fat and ugly.
I'm fat and ugly, but I've been with my husband going on 9 years, and he very much so likes this fat and ugly person. So I think I'm okay with that. I don't
She
have to.
also said Socks was old enough to be her grandma, and that
And
made me.
this
Well,
live,
if I'm old enough to be
truthfully,
your grandma, come
yeah,
here, Socks.
waiting
Whoop
for a
that
new
ass. I'll
video
go
in
get
3,
it.
2, 1. And
Oh,
this live, truthfully, was not about. This was not about coming back to TikTok or doing it. This was purely about her. This is all her, and she's trying to come up again. But I'm not. Yeah, we're not gonna let her. I'm not gonna
Okay. Oh,
subject you
You
guys
want
to
to
that
tell more
again.
lies about me just because I'm in another room raising
Well,
my
why did you
voice?
let her? No, get her out of here. She's done. She can't. No, she has not the ability to have a conversation.
she's in another
You want
room,
to
but
tell
yet
more lies
your
about me?
child was screaming. We could hear your child screaming in the background, but you were in
Yeah.
another room. Okay.
Someone
Okay,
speaking
honey.
about someone's unaliving is not worth speaking to. Yeah, she
Right?
said that if I unalived myself tomorrow, she wouldn't shed a tear. Which okay, that's fine, but we don't say that.
That's gross. That's gross. I wouldn't wish unaliving on my worst enemy. And that shows the immaturity level right there.
I just want to
That's
say
just
one thing.
gross.
Sorry, hold on.
Go
Zombie.
ahead, and then we're gonna end it.
Zombie, you need help. You talking about somebody's unaliving like that, and the way you spoke and yelled and screamed and just crashed out like that, you need help. Please get help. Not one person here went off on you and you just went off, thinking everything is Pizza's fault. Talking about somebody like that and in front of your child, you're disgusting. That's it.
Thanks, Kim. All right, y'all. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who gifted. Thank you for everybody who liked. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you again to everybody who, over the last year has inboxed me and DM'd me and everything and, apologized and, I don't hold any ill will toward any of you. So even though she posted that video saying, oh, Shani was talking shit, Mira's talking shit, everyone's talking shit. I bet they were, Zombie. I bet they were. I really do bet they were because you were feeding it to them. I don't have any ill will toward any of them. And as long as you keep my name out of your mouth, I'll keep yours out of mine. don't post another video about me because we'll talk about it. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic afternoon. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, loves.